Hey guys, welcome back to Stylophiles. My name's Autumn, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create this 90s grunge look. Here's the thing. I was born in 91. I'm super stoked about anything the moment you mention that it's 90s. Now the 90s are kind of coming back in fashion right now, but the thing is, if you actually go back and look at 90s fashion, there were a lot of not so great things happening, and I'm going to show you how to do a few of those today. Alright guys, let's start off pretty self-explanatory. We're starting with our base. You're just going to apply your traditional foundation. A matte foundation is preferred, but it's not super important because we are going to powder over it, which is still going to give that matte appearance. Alright, next we're going to go in with our concealer. Again, this is just kind of a traditional apply it where you feel like you need it, under your eyes, on top of any blemishes. You're just trying to clear up your skin a little bit. Like that little pimple that I'm covering right now. That's real cute. Okay, here comes the powder. If you want a true 90s look, matte is a must. Matte skin, matte shadows. I'm not sure why we're trying to look like the Sahara Desert, but hey, maybe I'm just cranky because I have naturally dry skin and it is not a good time. You really want to get your brows as thin as possible for this look, and it was really common in the 90s to have a super high arch, almost a rounded shape, as opposed to that sharp angle or the straight brow that we're seeing right now. For this look, I'm just going to fill in my brows as normal, and then I'm going in and I'm sort of concealing all those areas that I can on the top and the bottom to sort of hide as much of my brow as possible and get them as thin as I can. Luckily, I have pretty thin eyebrows. The eyebrows I end up with are actually a little bit on the thicker side. This is probably about as thick as you could get away with in the 90s. First step is always a primer. This is going to help the color and longevity of your shadows, and since 90s shadows were generally very subtle neutral tones, you really want them to stay all day. I'm starting with a wash of a mustard toned nude color all over the lids, and then I'm going to go straight into the crease with a warm toned brown. It may seem like a lot right now, but next I'm going to take a soft, cool toned brown and apply that all over my lid, my crease, and above my crease. This color is going to tone down the crease color while transitioning all of the colors into my skin tone and create a very natural appearance. Alright, so once you've finished your lids, throw a little bit of that warm toned brown on your lower lash line. It'll help emphasize your eyes while giving you a slightly worn down appearance, which is a huge part of the 90s grunge aesthetic. Alright, let's get to the liner. So liner's super simple. You actually want it to be as little as possible, but you do want to define just around the lash area. So I'm going in with a black eyeliner that's really easy to smudge, and I'm just smudging that right along the lash line. Now, don't forget the bottom lash line. We're just going to fill in underneath the lashes and on the waterline about a third of the way from the outer corner. Hello, lashes. Well, natural lashes, that is. Again, grunge really wants to look pretty natural, so as much as it pains me, we won't be putting on false lashes today. Instead, we're just going to take our favorite mascara and wipe off all the excess. We want to coat our lashes, but we don't want them to clump. It's all about definition and, ooh, baby, look at them defined lashes. Let's define them just a little bit more by tightlining that top lash line. This will help make your lashes look thicker, even without the falsies. Now, let's break out the blush. There were two acceptable blush colors in the 90s, mauve and a natural bronze. I'm going with the latter just because I prefer warm tones on my skin. The placement of this is super important. You don't quite want to hit the apples of your cheeks, but instead just at the edge of your cheekbones. This will add slight definition while adding color back into your face. Alright, so this part's optional. I went ahead and carved a little more definition into my nose. This isn't inherently 90s, but I did do it, so I didn't want to leave it out of the video. Sorry about it. Oh man. Here we go. Let's talk about lip liner for a sec. Lip liner in the 90s was intense. Did you know that in the 90s it was mandated by law that women in the workplace wear their lip liner at least 3 shades darker than their lipstick? Also, the only colors allowed were nudes and browns. Just kidding. But that's what 90s women loved, and that's what we're gonna do to finish this look up. Here's the finished look, you guys. I love this. This is bringing back so many memories of being a child. I mean, I remember everyone with these pencil thin eyebrows, and I had those pencil thin eyebrows as soon as I was allowed to touch tweezers, which was probably sooner than I should have been allowed to touch tweezers. I hope you guys like this look. If you want to check out all of the products I use, they're going to be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to HISSYFIT. We have tons of exciting content coming out. Don't forget to like this video and be sure to let me know in the comments which look you'd like me to do next. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye!